Good morning, everyone.
Morning, sir.
As you see, I have a speech prepared, but I thought I'll be impromptu. So I'll start off with thanking Captain Sujit Churi. He's Sujit for me because we are friends, and I'm very happy that he agreed to be part of this celebration for the passing out of the GPR 07 batch. And I thank Sujit for that. Captain Sethi, Captain John, Captain Moge. Oh, he's Ajay Devgan of your batch, right? Faculty members, instructors, wardens, admin staff, TNOC batches, and GPR rating batches, the batch which is passing out. Welcome and congratulations to all the people who excelled, and I'm sure the results are yet to be out, but I'm sure all of you will do well, and I wish you all very best in that. Before I actually address you all, I need to tell you all that the Great Eastern Institute, for the second time running, has won the Sagar Sanman Award for the best training institute in India. And not only that, coincidentally, this was for the GP rating. This time the category was GP rating. So well, all suits up with the occasion. So well done, congratulations to all of you all people who are involved. And I would request that I would like to hand it over to Captain Sethi, the rightful owners of the award. I only corrected on your behalf at the award ceremony in when the Chief Minister of State, Sripad Naik, handed over. And so I would like to give it to Captain Sethi. And congratulations to everyone, and well-deserved award indeed. Okay, so now let's talk about GPR rating batch. Well done, guys. I mean, you're the batch who had one of the difficult times along with the other batches at the same time due to the pandemic and issues which were revolving around that. So unfortunately, you all, instead of finishing in December and you all are finishing right now, but I'm sure you all will all catch up in your times and buck up and make sure the backlog is not of any consequences in your future career. So I wish you all the best for that. I'm sure you all have learned a lot during your tenure, both when online and also now when physically present in the campus. So I'm sure you put all of that to good use. As all of you all are going to Great Eastern, Sujit is here, so I'm sure you need to prove yourself that the Great Eastern Institute churns out nothing but the best. So please do your best at all times. Please make sure that you all make the institute proud. Remember that you are the brand ambassadors of the institute now. And though you are going to Great Eastern, you all still carry the hat of the institute on your head, and that will be there for lifetime. So remember, you all are James pass out, so you all will remain James pass out all your life. So please make sure that you all enhance the reputation, what it is there. As you see, awards are in place for the recognition for what you all do. So the institute has done well, and as we all know, apart from the two Sagar Sanman awards, we also got the Samudra Manthan award from Bandar Publication, the best English institute. So you know there is a reputation to keep, and you all will have to work hard, consistently and constantly to make sure that reputation is enhanced and not only kept at the same level, because we have to strive to move upwards. So please make sure that you all do that. Make your institute proud, make your faculty proud, and make all of us feel that yes, we are justified in what we do here. We are doing well, and that shows in your work. So that's the challenge which you all have. See, let me also put forth the hard facts or the realities of what happens. We see that instruction book for all the job which you all do, and please do everything correctly, because it is not about doing the job fastest, but it is about doing the job well. So at all times perfection is important. You all need to make sure that job is perfect. Safety is paramount. Safety has to be inculcated in your behavior, your life, and make sure that it becomes BBS, that behavior based safety. Means whatever you are taking a step forward, and also like, okay, is there an obstacle, is there anything which I can trip or fall on, or is there a trench hole or whatever. So everything has to be with safety in mind. When you're walking down the corridor or the steps, please make sure you're holding onto the railing. Please make sure that that there's nothing which will put a create an obstacle and you fall down. So all of that should be part of your life, part of your thinking. It should always be there. Do risk assessment before every job. Make sure you all have toolbox meetings, you are a part of such meetings. Interdepartmental interaction is very important to know what is planned for the day, what is being done. Of course, since you are a GP rating, it will all be done by the seniors, but in case it's not being done, please encourage it to happen. Say, we have learned so why are we not following it? Ask the right questions, because it's very important that we as a company bring down our record of accidents and incidents and bring up our record of being very safety conscious, because ultimately in the market, what sells is what shows. So if you show accident, then that will sell, and of course people will prefer our company as compared to other companies. And if you do well and the lesser incidents, lesser delays, lesser breakdowns, then obviously we'll be one of the most preferred company. We already have a good reputation in the market, but I'm sure we can always do well with enhancing it, and also keep doing well, because that's every individual's role is important. It's not only about the master doing well or the company doing well or the MD of the company doing well. Every guy has a role to play. So make sure that you all play your role well and do well in life. See, another responsibility of yours is towards your parents. Your parents have taken loans for your education, for this, because this is not a cheap course which you all do. So I'm sure you all have taken loans, and you all will be fulfilling it and repaying it in the time to come. So you all have obligation to your parents. They are looking up to you all to do well in life and to do well in your career, because ultimately for them that's their happiness. So if you all don't do well, then you all are making them sad. So I'm sure you all have your own life goals and aims. So that should be also to make your parents proud, apart from what you do for the institute. Secondly, when you all go and do your work and succeed, it is not about being ratings all your life. I'm sure at some stage you will want to become officers and ultimately captains, masters on the ship, and then finally step ashore as superintendents and maybe go up the ladder. There is no end to it, right? Right up to the top. So please make sure that you don't have smaller goals in life. Aim for the topmost, so that at least up the path, if there are obstacles and if there are unfortunate incidents and which will deter you or slow you down, at least you know that's a goal which you have to reach. And that if you have smaller aims in life, then you all will be there. Okay, I'm happy doing what I'm doing. TK. So like we have a lot of, I believe we have a lot of Kandels in the batch. So machi pakad liya Gujarat Coast pe, or that's our life. We buy few trawlers and we will run those after a few years out at sea. No, I don't think that's what your parents want for you all. They have done it themselves, so they want you to go up the ladder, show that you're capable of doing more, and also make the community proud, because ultimately that's what matters. So I wish you all the best. I'm sure you all will do well in life. Captain Sethi already mentioned that if you all have any difficulties, if you have any issues, feel free to contact Institute. We at Great Eastern also are always available to help you all out. Personal problems, professional problems, whatever, we are available. So make sure that you all will contact us, because as I said, we are there for you all. I mean, we are not left at the post khatam ho gaya, chale gaye, done, goodbye. No, we are all together for life. We are family. You have just mentioned that you all felt like a family. So feel like a family all throughout your career with Great Eastern, or even when you are in some other company, because we are there to support you all in your profession and